Class of 2025, thank you. You may be seated. Good evening. I'm Jason Snodgrass, Superintendent of the Fort Osage School District. On behalf of the Board of Education, I would like to welcome you to the 71st Annual Graduation Ceremony. Graduates, tonight is a special occasion for you, your family, and friends. It is also special for your teachers and other staff members, the Board of Education, and this is certainly special for me. Tonight's event marks the 23rd graduation ceremony I participated in either a principal or superintendent. Each time I've addressed the senior class at this podium, I have stood at this podium with enthusiasm and pride. Tonight is no different. I'm excited, encouraged, and I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic about the many successes you have in store for your future. However, tonight I have the opportunity to look at this ceremony through a different lens. Not only am I participating as a school administrator, but I'm also participating as a parent, and I know firsthand what it's like to have a child to graduate. I must admit, there is a piece of me that could be overwhelmed with emotion. However, more than anything, I'm encouraged by the future. Seniors, since you were in elementary school, I have had the opportunity to watch you grow and mature, and I'm humbled to have been able to share many memories with each one of you. In a few moments, I will watch you receive your high school diploma. Take time to appreciate and enjoy this achievement. However, do not be content with this honor. Continue to do things the Fort Osage way. Take pride in hard work. Be diligent. Be humble. Demonstrate determination and integrity. Strive to be the very best at whatever you do. Be the best architect, the best engineer, the best teacher, the best auto mechanic or welder. Be the best farmer or nurse. But more important than anything, be the best person you can be. Remember, there is no limitation on your dreams, and do not allow anything, not one single thing, from stopping you from achieving your very, very best. Class of 2025, I am proud of you, and I look forward to watching your future accomplishments. It is now my pleasure to introduce the Fort Osage Board of Education. President Chris Gross, Vice President Stephanie Watson, members Gwen Hefner, Dustin Schnackenberg, Tim Brown, Floyd Hawkins, and David Shrout. Thank you. Tonight we are looking forward to hearing from two of our graduates. For this honor, our speakers auditioned for and were selected by staff members of Fort Osage High School. They have worked very hard on their speeches. I ask that you demonstrate our appreciation by turning off all cell phones and by remaining quiet and respectful as they share their message with us. Tonight's first speaker is Lily Barkwell. Lily is the daughter of Brian and Megan Barkwell. Lily has been a member of the Fort family since kindergarten. During her time at Fort Osage High School, she has participated in Student Council and National Honor Society. Lily also serves as a senior class president and was selected by her peers to attend the Missouri Student Council State Conference in 2024. This fall, Lily will attend Avila University, where she received a full ride scholarship and will major in psychology. Please join me in welcoming Lily Barkwell.
Good evening, Fort family. Thank you, Dr. Snodgrass, the Board of Education, Dr. Luke, administrators, and faculty. I am Lily Barkwell, your senior class president, and I am just one of many graduates who worked hard to be where we are right now. Words cannot express what an honor it is to be on this stage acting as a voice for this group of individuals, and I hope to make you all proud. I'd like to start off by giving a huge congratulations to my fellow graduates. Despite facing adversity at what felt like every corner, we managed to make it here, and I believe that calls for a huge round of applause. When I first decided I wanted to prepare a speech, I knew it needed to be absolutely perfect. I had to think of the perfect things to encapsulate our class and that truly make us the class of 2025. Easy enough, right? Well, after days of staring at a blank Google document, I realized I was going about this all wrong. In order to make my speech truly perfect, I needed to make it matter. I needed to give you all something to walk out of these doors with tonight, no longer as students, but as alumni. However, I felt it would be wrong of me to make this speech solely about my high school experience, because after all, I would have never had such a great one if it weren't for you, my peers. So, I decided to go straight to the source, and via Google form, I asked you all the question, what did you learn from high school? And here is what I learned. A good work ethic and dedication will take you far. Be kind, respectful, and most importantly, be yourself. Growing requires change, and change requires adaptability. Never let the bad days linger, because the good ones are quick to follow. Don't take everything too seriously. It's okay to not know. But above all else, we learn to take nothing for granted and make the most of every moment. Whether or not we realized it at the time, every Friday night football game, every arm that linked friends together to sing the school song, every battle of the classes that we lost, and every time we had to hear Dr. Luke say, "We are Fort," was one step closer to this moment right here. Each year, we told ourselves, there's always next year. But as we reached our final year in high school, the significance of these experiences came crashing down on us. And I know I'm not the only one that found myself wishing I could go back. Experiencing all the laughs that come with senior year have made me no stranger to that feeling. Since the first day of first grade, up until now, I heard the same words every day as I left for school. Have a magical day. It all started with the Disney princess book, specifically one of the ones that made sounds. Something about Snow White saying, "Have a magical day," was hysterical to my parents. So hysterical, in fact, they started saying it to my brother and I every morning when they dropped us off for school. For 12 years now, I've been told to have a magical day. And although it sounds silly, I found myself being really distraught when I realized that as my high school career comes to an end, so does being told to have a magical day. When you hear the same 4 words every day, it's almost impossible to not get used to it. I heard it so often that I forgot how important it was to me, and I didn't realize it until a few weeks before it would all come to an end. But like my classmates, if there's one thing I've learned from the last 4 years, it was to make the most of every moment. So instead of mourning this loss, I chose to relay the significance of this phrase to each and every one of you here tonight, in the hopes that you might continue my family's little saying, and someone here tonight might share the importance of having a magical day. One last thing my parents told me that I'm sure more of you will be able to relate to is that high school goes by fast. And I think we all realized early on that they weren't kidding. So as we walk this stage tonight, let us relish in the memories, friendships, achievements, and dedication that we gained along the way. Let us carry these lessons with us as we take these next steps towards our future and embrace it with an open mind. On behalf of the class of 2025, thank you to those who supported us along the way. Thank you to our parents, guardians, teachers, coaches, friends, and family. We wouldn't be here without you. And as my last act as class president, I would like to express that I am truly beyond proud of each and every one of you, and I cannot give enough thanks for all you have done for me. Congratulations to us. Have a magical day.
Our second speaker is Lau Lupe Lele Yamauchi. Lupe is the daughter of Sosei and Loa Yamauchi. Lupe has also been a member of the Fort family since kindergarten. While at Fort Osage High School, Lupe participated in basketball, volleyball, student council, and National Honor Society. Lupe has received the All Fort Osage Award, the Missouri Association of Student Council's Distinguished Leader Award, and was selected as an outstanding student council member. This fall, Lupe plans to attend Brigham Young University in Utah before deferring to serve a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Please join me in welcoming Lupe Yamauchi.
Good evening. I want to start by expressing gratitude to Dr. Snodgrass and the Board of Education, district staff, our families, and Heavenly Father. Thank you for helping us get here. I am honored to stand before you as a representative of the class of 2025 at this commencement ceremony, celebrating the beginning of our lives. I recently invited you guys to complete a senior survey about your high school experience and hopes for the future. It was optional, so of course, most of us did not do it. One of the questions asked was, what is the most important goal you hope to achieve in life? Most of our answers focused on money, careers, and family. But the common fundamental goal was the aspiration to be happy. Harvard University is currently conducting the world's longest study on adult development regarding health and happiness. They began in 1938 during the Great Depression and recruited hundreds of men, including a future president of the United States, whom they periodically interviewed regarding various aspects of their lives. One of the latest reports shared that 19 of these men, all in their 90s, were still participating in the study. With nearly a century of data, Harvard's researchers were able to unlock the mystery surrounding the key to happiness. Are you ready for it? Close relationships. More than money or fame are what keep people happy throughout their lives. People who are more connected to family, to friends, and to community are happier and physically healthier than people who are less well-connected. To paraphrase the familiar quote, it's not the destination or the journey, it's the people you meet along the way. Relationship fact number 1. Married men live longer than single men. Why? Married men go to the doctor more often because their spouses schedule their appointments. Relationship fact number 2. People look more attractive in a group than they do individually. Why? The more attractive people in a group serve to raise the average. It's true. It's called the cheerleader effect. Relationship fact number 3. According to the senior survey, the relationships formed by the Fort Osage High School class of 2025 have created some of the happiest moments in our lives. So, as we go through life, how do we continue to create happiness through meaningful relationships? Utilizing answers from the senior survey, I've created 4 mini lessons I call the FORT, Fort Way to Happiness. Shout out to Fire Prairie. F, focus on gratitude. Our favorite high school memories include gratitude for big things, like Spirit Week, pep assemblies with the school song, Friday night football games, dances, and Fort Serves. Equally valued were simple, meaningful things, like conversations on the bus ride home after an event and that one teacher or staff member who pushed us to do better and be better. The We Are Fort chant was mentioned multiple times and holds special significance for our class. It's a school tradition established by their dad and carried on with style by Alex and the Snod Quad. Religious leader Elder Dieter F. Uchtdorf said, "Do we listen to beautiful music, waiting for the final note to fade before we allow ourselves to truly enjoy it? No. We listen and connect to the variations of melody, rhythm, and harmony throughout the composition. Life is not meant to be appreciated only in retrospect." O, own your purpose. Most of us are excited to start college or a career. We are eager to try new things and meet new people. We are passionate about our hobbies and our faith, and we are anxious to make the most of the time we're given and discover what we are capable of. When this ceremony is over and we go our separate ways, some of us will go on to pursue higher education, while others will never set foot in a classroom again. Some of us will pledge our lives to the service of our country, and others will devote our entire lives to our families. There are many different paths to take. Be sure to fill yours with positive purpose. R, respect, reflect, and refine. Not all relationships are meant to last. No matter the reason, respect the experience for what it was, reflect on the lessons learned, and move on, looking forward with hope and a determination to refine yourself into a stronger and wiser version of you. Advice from your fellow classmates include: make new friends, focus on yourself and your future, get out of your comfort zone and be confident. There is not enough time, don't waste it with people you aren't meant to be with. In my personal experience, you can look forward to the future and still feel grateful for the past, which brings us to our final letter, T, time. The French word énouement refers to the bittersweet feeling of having arrived in the future, seeing how things turn out, but being unable to tell your past self. Tonight, looking out at all of you, that feeling, much like camaraderie, is akin to happiness. By happy circumstance, we were brought together, and by happy chance, may we endeavor to live life the Fort way. Class of 2025, no matter where you go, no matter what you become, Fort Osage High School will be a relationship that connects us for the rest of our lives. Thank you for the happiness that made our journey together unforgettable. In the Samoan language, before embarking on a trip, we don't say goodbye. Sorry. We don't say goodbye. We say, Ia manuia lau malanga. Have a nice journey.
Thank you, Lupe and Lily, for those thoughtful and inspiring words. My name is Josh Luke. I am the principal at Fort Osage High School, and I have the honor to serve with the class of 2025 this year and the privilege to be a part of this ceremony to celebrate our graduates. I'd like to begin by recognizing a group of people who have played a critical role in the success of the class of 2025, our Fort Osage High School educators and staff. This includes not only our outstanding high school faculty, but also the many teachers and staff members across our district, from early childhood through middle school, who have supported and guided these graduates along the way. The journey to this moment has taken years of dedication, and we know that each of you has made a meaningful impact in the lives of our students. At this time, I'd like to ask all Fort Osage School District employees, teachers, and staff, please stand to be recognized. Tonight, we also want to take a moment to recognize 3 individuals who are serving as part of our honor faculty for this evening's ceremony. I would like to acknowledge our Teacher of the Year, Elizabeth Snyder, whose passion and dedication continue to inspire students and colleagues alike. We are also proud to honor 2 remarkable educators who are retiring this year, Angie Youngmeyer and Bobby Phelps. Both have given many years of devoted service to the Fort Osage School District, and their impact will be felt for generations to come. At this time, please help me recognize and thank our honor faculty, Elizabeth Snyder, Angie Youngmeyer, and Bobby Phelps, for their extraordinary contributions. And of course, I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to the parents, guardians, and loved ones of our graduates. You've offered guidance during tough moments, celebrated victories, both big and small, and to continue to believe in your student every step of the way. Whether you helped them with homework, encouraged them to keep going, or simply reminded them of their self-worth, you've made a difference. This milestone is a reflection of your love, your sacrifice, and your unwavering support. Tonight is not only a celebration of our graduates, but also of the family, friends, and supporters who have helped them get here. Let's take a moment to recognize and thank all of you with a round of applause. All right, so the class of 2025. The moment is finally here. A celebration of your hard work, your growth, and your journey. As I stand here looking at all of you, I see more than graduates. I see leaders, innovators, scholars, and trailblazers. Throughout your journey during your time at Fort Osage High School, you have undoubtedly encountered obstacles that tested your resilience and observed moments of celebration that filled your hearts with pride and joy. You've laughed together, you've cried together, and grown together as a community. I would be remiss if I did not mention that two members of our community are not here with us tonight. Though they are not here, their memory lives on in our hearts and the bonds we all share. Your class, you are a class that has accomplished remarkable things. You've hosted the Trails West Conference for Stuco, showcasing your student leadership to student councils across the region. You've represented Fort Osage High School on the national stage in speech and debate, DECA, and robotics, proving that our students belong among the best in the nation. In fact, 95% of you are graduating with a resume-worthy experience, whether it was earning an industry-recognized credential, completing an internship, engaging in client-connected projects with our community partners, or earning 9 or more college credits through our dual credit opportunities. These experiences give Fort Osage students a competitive edge over their peers. You've also excelled in the classroom. 60 students earn academic honor cords by maintaining a 3.75 GPA or higher over 4 years of high school. 30 of you were awarded Casey Scholars, and many of you received countless district and state level recognitions in academics, athletics, activities, and the arts. And one of the most remarkable accomplishments of this class, this is a fun number. You have earned a total of $2,910,584 in scholarships, both one-time and renewable, over the next 4 years. This number is more than a statistic. It's a number that reflects your hard work, your drive, and your talent, and most of all, your potential. Class of 2025, you've left your mark, not just on this building, but in our hearts and in our history. As you step into the next chapter of your life, take with you the pride of everything you've achieved and the belief that you can overcome anything. Chase your dreams with courage, lead with kindness, and never underestimate the power of your voice, your vision, and your values. We believe in you, and we cannot wait to see what incredible things you will do next. Congratulations, class of 2025. The future is yours. Go make it extraordinary. Class of 2025, please stand. Ladies and gentlemen of the audience, Dr. Snodgrass and members of the Fort Osage Board of Education, it is my great honor to present to you the class of 2025. Having met the graduations requirements as set forth by the Missouri State Board of Education and the Fort Osage R1 Board of Education, these students are now officially ready to receive their diplomas. Let's celebrate this achievement. You guys ready? Would the first row of graduates please come forward? All remaining graduates, please be seated and wait for your row to dismiss. As we begin the presentation of diplomas, we kindly ask for your help in maintaining a respectful and supportive atmosphere for all graduates. Please hold your applause and celebrations until the final name has been read. And we know you're proud, and we are too. And we appreciate your help in honoring each and every graduate this evening.
Yep. Delaney Kuntz. Salutarian Serenity Jones. Honor graduate Lily Marie Barkwell.
Honor graduate Laulupe Lele Ke Kaukahi Aoke Lani Yamauchi.
Heather B. Maxey. Haley Harm. Rebecca Bryant. Allie Harm. Honor graduate Isabel Baggs. Honor graduate Kira Isabella Rivera. Honor graduate Sienna Day Sullivan. Supa Yates. Honor graduate Olivia Cheatham. Emily Merrick. Honor graduate Gage Theodore Hankey. Honor graduate Kay Tucker. Honor graduate Beck Snowden. Carlin Bechtold. Honor graduate Isabella Miller. Kaylee LeRae Tyra. Honor graduate Michaela Ray Stickler. Francesca Cordato. Honor graduate Francesca Cordato. Chelsea May Arnold. Honor graduate Chelsea May Arnold. Madison, say that for me. Okay. Honor graduate Madison Chamberlain. Okay. Gabriel Rippey. Haley Ann Gregory. Haley Ann Gregory. Okay. Madison Harrell. Okay. Honor graduate Madison Harrell. Jessica Michelle Smith. Honor graduate Jessica Michelle Smith.
Ariana Orellana. Peyton Anka. Honor graduate Valerie Pena. Alicia Rose Hare. Samantha Purinton. Madison Riley Aledia Smith. Honor graduate Kyliana Diane Bisbee. Lacey Pearsall. Honor graduate Nicole Bisbee. Rebecca Cox. Honor graduate Brianna Mackenzie Avalis. James Powell. Peyton Stafford. Simon Schultz. Ryan Snodgrass. Honor graduate Emma Snodgrass. Alex Snodgrass. Honor graduate Paige Snodgrass. Honor graduate Avery Winkle. Jackson Taylor. Honor graduate Allison Levy. Honor graduate Malia Wallman. Peyton Shockley.
Alexia Esperanza Jacqueline Fumono.
Alexander Edgar. Honor graduate Abdullah Sek. Robert Davis. Emiliano Francisco de la Rosa Freiberger. James Perry. Brendan Perfader. Kaylee Gable. Sammy Rayburn. Kaylin Janae Parker. Emma Varela. Cassidy Gonzalez. Alexander Davis. Tegan Bond. Robert Phillips. Ethan Wrinkle. Greta Gaither. Ryan Nichols. Honor graduate Lex Pierce. Hannah Miley. Amaya Rowe. Isabella Hunt. Madison Paris. Natalie Hawley. Caitlin Dupe. Lawrence Maxwell. Sydney Larson. I didn't pick that up. Stephen Bowden. Jordan Williams. Dakees Watson. Michael Appling. Jacob Whitlock.
Brielle Rain Freeman. Emily Miller. Charlie Dorr. Caitlin Christina Aaron Winchester. Austin Mitchell. Brandon Butler. Sawyer Houston. Jaden Davis. Giovanni Hahn. Sky Janice Faith Harper Berry. Dream Janelle Harper Berry. Melanie Aldusin. Jayla Ann Jones. Grace Trinity Elena Job. Jason Raymond Scott Holt. Landon Allen Kading. Logan Allen Vance. Anthony Scott Thompson. Honor graduate River Grant Peppers. Dylan White. Honor graduate Chase Michael Spears. Honor graduate Isaac Reeve Woodward. Joe Bush. Stormy Michelle Mobby. Samantha LaShore. Brody Parsons. Isabel Lee Tapko. Levi Xavier Walker. Lennox Chase Dixon. Mackenzie Nicole Estes. Macy Marie Winters. Okay. Treyanche Marie Parker. Eliana Olivia Mitchell. Mary Faith Ann Powell. Mackenzie Jane Pop. Olivia Ayala Hine. Aneta Brunchakova. Hannah Marie McCullough. Harmony Nevaeh Foster. Layla Ann Marie Miller. Jaden Connor. Jason Brown. Lane Harwood. Andy Gafko. Kevin Gomez Moreno. Brian Wayne Anderson. James Taylor.
Sarah Pearson. Jazz Marie Ballard. Shaylin Falzone. Honor graduate Jonathan Hill. Peyton Bales. Jaden Blackburn. Jashad Eagleston. Zardy Perry. Honor graduate Caden Sloan. Honor graduate Justin Cox. Colton Eshelman. Ashton Pollard. Honor graduate Jordan Jameis. Allison Nyberg. Mackenzie Lawson. Cash Crawford.
Abigail Lanuola Quintanitza Ifopo.
Abigail Vega. Ara Olivares. Noah Biggs. Sierra Burnham. Michaela Williamson. Evan Deek. Honor graduate Dylan Ball. Jaden Baker. Sincere Ray. Peyton Freeze. Hunter Berry. Cole Adams. Marcus Wilson. Zachary Chrisman. Christian Hall. Ayana Reeds. Naomi Lopez. Honor graduate Hannah Roberts. Honor graduate McKenna Gilpin. Nathan Franklin. Honor graduate Jose Flores. Adam Dunlap. Honor graduate Adam Bora. Marissa Parks. Angelina Genero. Emma Wizenat. Ava Andrew. Annabelle Vega. Colby Gray. Kinsey Dennison. Sydney McCluskey. Alyssa Jeffries. Grayson Moore. Samuel Maka. Alex Todd. Malachi Haight. Tyler Lassiter. Tucker Farmer. Noah Jones. Honor graduate Braden Banasic. Robert Joe Benford. James Stringer.
Nakaya Monet Hain. Isaac Isaiah James Wagner. Joshua Lutz. Diego Ayala Diaz. Annika Underwood. Honor graduate Abigail Ross. Honor graduate Emily Dillon. Honor graduate Ella Granginette. Honor graduate Olivia Houseman. Aiden Christian. Joel Vardes. Carter Jones. Kirsten Ingram. Aiden Stone. Honor graduate Isaac Fields. Curtis Holloway. Alex Crane.
Jaden Tassi Mars.
Say that again. Groshing Shen. Tyrese Jones.
Marcus Famaoni Fetui. Maurice Agustino Semisi Amosa. Ian Daniel Nauia Atangi Northcutt.
Caden Burnett. Nevin Phillips. Honor graduate Milo Linville. Alex Moore. Justice Renee Catherine Shields. Annalisa Christine Rajpal Williams, honor graduate. Honor graduate Liberty Ann Elizabeth Goss. Alyssa Hamid. Harley Wright. Claire Simmers. Colin Neck. Okay. Jasmine Lampton. Cheyenne Laney Tittle. Brianna Davis. Emma Davidson. Emily Wilson. Dariah Kamikisa Flores.
Jack Critchfield. Kyle Etheridge. Jackson Adams. Billy Hefner. Jacob Hosteder. Julian Mackey. Elijah Wilson. Race Shookie. Austin Hogue. Peyton Beitler. Honor graduate Harmon Martin. Zachary Ferguson. Aiden Kirkland. Kendall Bodenhamer. Nadia Bowen. Ella Pruitt. Clayton Colwy. Raiden Biermgard. Haven Rogers. Nevaeh Walters. Evelyn Evans. Trinity Ritchie. Hannah Johnson. Emily Gorman. Sean Marriott. Alex Myers. Wyatt Lance. Michelle Crespo. Luis Ayala. Michael Crespo. Ponthecorn Kaiwatsun.
Victor Urbanic. Trey Waller. Josiah Morris. Cody Miller. Honor graduate Grayson Harris. Honor graduate Tucker Krevitz. Honor graduate Dane McCullum. Honor graduate Wyatt Denham. Ryan McFarland. Micah Davis. Jaden Goldsmith. Kaylee Brown. Adriana Baxley. Emala Brooks. Gretchen Lohr. Nevaeh Lane. Dante Marquise Brown. Logan Elijah Lee Brown. Tapinio. Honor graduate Leo Anthony Tapinio. Daniel Perdue. Chloe Reynolds. Anna Espinoza. Lanelle Lee Motley. Victor Nevels. Cavazos. Dakota Cavazos Harrington. Michael Ray Atherton. Gregory Lee Hankins Jr. Cassius Michael Petrosino. Malik Keyshawn King. Trinity Reynolds. Okay. George Madrid Bonilla. Lorenzo Knowles.
Marley Lalovi Taula. Jack Kiona Lawaki.
Caleb Wright. Elijah Baggs. Ariana Kanjura. Jimena Diaz Lopez. Elizabeth Mulder. Jasmine Brown. Antoine Lamont Kenzie. Calvin Smith. Landon Pearson. Haley Saunders.
Isabella Joe Ilo.
Georgia Moats. Ashlyn Wolf. Oh. Oh boy. Maggie Duggar. Alexia Lewis. Corey Helm. Maya Gann. Stanton Culler. David Hufford. Mario Cochran. Delvon Lee. Anaya Upchurch. Mario Kennedy. Jalen Wright. Alan Betts. Trayshawn Cox.
Would the class of 2025 please stand? With the help of Class President Lily Barkwell, I now pronounce you graduates of Fort Osage High School. Please turn your tassels from right to left. Good job, Lily. Graduates of the class of 2025, please remain standing and join the members of Touch a Class in singing the school song. I ask everybody else in the arena to join along as well.
Her banner is, proudly does it fly, over the home of fellowship, our dear Fort Osage High. Faithful are her servers, always there to try, to help her be victorious. Our grand Fort Osage High.
At this time, we request the audience remain seated during the recessional. This concludes the commencement ceremony for the class of 2025.